mean, you read the title. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. I'm gonna get straight into the video. If you wonder why my lights off, it's because I'm watching the horror stories. The only light I have on is my lighting ring because I wanted to make it a little bit more scary, you feel me? And this video is actually an hour and 28 minutes long. I'm definitely not gonna watch that. I will leave the original link for the video in my description. And I'm only probably gonna watch like 10, 12 minutes of it, maybe 8. I don't know. If this shit gets scary, I might turn this shit off. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But I'm gonna get right into it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Love y'all. True April Fool's horror story anime.
It was April 1st, 2001. I was at home watching TV when I heard a big bang on my back door. I didn't know who or what it was. I thought it was a raccoon or something, so I kept watching TV. I will never forget what I heard. Someone whispered,
Bro, one thing y'all gotta know,
I am coming for you. I turned to see who it was, but no one was there.
I'm scared. I'm already scared,
I went outside and yelled, "Who's there?" I went back inside, and then I saw it. It was a man with a white rabbit mask holding a kitchen knife. I ran to the kitchen and grabbed a knife and turned on the light. The guy took off his mask, and it was my friend, Fred. I was relieved, and he yelled, "April Fools!"
They bullshitting.
I asked how he managed to get so far when he whispered in my ear. He looked confused. To my surprise, he said, "I never whispered in your ear." That's when I knew something was in my house. I told Fred to hide and call the cops. When the cops got there, they saw a man with long black hair robbing stuff from my house. He had a pistol and some pocket knives. The cops told me he had broke out of prison a couple days before the incident.
Oh, that shit kind of scared me because, like, the headphones, these bitches is like, boom, like, fuck.
Back then, my brother and I used to play with a lot of guns, especially water guns. One night we got our flashlights and pretended we were the police. It was around 10 p.m. We were in the backyard with my brother's friend playing when we saw a tall black guy. We were just staring at him.
That's fucking racist.
I don't know who he was or why he was there.
That's fucking racist.
Then he suddenly said, "Hey, can I play with you?" "Bitch, please," my brother said. Then the tall guy seemed to go into a strange position and smiled at us creepily. I was so scared, so I aimed my gun at the guy when my flashlight lit up the face of the man. I will never forget what I saw.
What the fuck?
There was a big X on the middle of his forehead, and the guy was eating a piece of glass. Literally eating it and bleeding. We didn't know what to do while we were back in the house. My brother's friend jumped outside the fence and he didn't come back. We were standing near the window and my brother told me to call Mom and Dad.
Why the fuck they
When I called my mom, I heard a loud smash coming from the big window on the front door. My brother quickly grabbed my shirt and dragged me upstairs. At that moment, I couldn't talk to my mom because then I would make a sound. We stayed silent for about 20 seconds. Then we heard a footstep near my side. I was about to tilt my head to take a look when I suddenly heard a gun get reloaded. My brother quickly punched the guy. I ran so fast downstairs. We had to live. We were almost to the door when we heard a gunshot. We quickly ran to the nearest neighborhood and told someone what happened. We called Mom and Dad and also dialed 911. When the police came to our house, they found fresh blood trails from the living room to the bathroom. There, they found the guy bleeding to death, as if the guy wanted us to watch him commit suicide or possibly kill us. Well, I don't know, but that was some serious madhouse shit, and I would never, ever forget what happened.
Bro, that shit is
crazy. Black-eyed woman.
Black-eyed woman. This is like the fourth.
I was 11 years old at the time. It was a horrible event. I lived in Texas, but my family decided to go to California during the summer of 2015. It wasn't going to be a long time, so my family of 6, including me, stayed in a
nice little crib, little suburbs.
One night, my parents went to a party, and both of my brothers and I didn't want to go, so we stayed behind. My aunt's daughter stayed with us too. It was around 6 p.m. My parents said they were coming back around 2 a.m. Hearing that gave me goosebumps, since we were staying in a 2-story house. I've always been scared of 2-story houses for this reason. As soon as our parents left, we all decided to eat snacks. Well, we wanted to.
Bro, the sound in my
But
ear
one
making this
day,
shit hella scary
my
because it's
cousin
like
asked us if we
in
wanted
my
to go to the
ears so
store with
loud.
her. Since she was already 19, she could drive by herself. My brother said yes, but I told him I do want snacks, but I don't want to go.
Oh,
I
you
thought
tripping.
that my brothers would want to stay
tripping.
behind too, since they were just 2 years older than me. But
I'll never
instead,
fucking-
they just
nope.
said, okay. They all left.
How you
without
gonna be
me.
scared and then stay in the
I
crib
was
by
all
yourself?
alone.
You a dumbass. I'll never stay. I'm at the
15
crib by
minutes
myself
in,
right now.
I was sitting
Honestly,
on the
bro.
couch playing on my iPad.
It's the day.
Suddenly,
The
I
night
heard a
shit.
sound
Somebody gotta
coming
be at the
from
crib with me
upstairs.
on God.
I decided to check what it was, but as soon as I started
You
to
don't
go
ever
up the
check,
stairs,
nigga. Just
the
run.
glass cup fell down the stairs.
Oh,
I
quit
ran to
playing
my
with me.
uncle's room and hid inside the closet.
Quit playing with me.
After 2 minutes
cup-
of hiding,
cup,
the
bro.
lights in the room started flashing.
What the fuck? I swear I just heard some.
I could see
Oh,
it.
shit. No cap. I swear, bro. I don't know if it was in
I
here or
wanted
not.
to text my brother, but I
bro,
left the iPad on the couch.
I swear to God,
Soon
I just heard
after,
some shit.
I heard another sound from upstairs.
Okay, I think it was
That's
in
how
this
I knew
video.
that whatever was doing all the scary stuff was definitely upstairs.
I feel like they pranking him, bro. They
I
gotta
decided
be
to
pranking
run
him or
out of the
something.
house, and then tried to ask the next door neighbors to let me into their house for a bit. But before I could, I checked the upstairs window when I got outside, and I saw a figure in one of the rooms. It was a clear image since it was barely 7 p.m. The figure was
fuck.
definitely the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I saw
Ooh, that
a
shit,
woman
bro.
with a
I'm about to
black
have
dress.
nightmares.
She was pale and had
the
dark
fuck?
eyes.
Bro, why do you
She
put
said
that
she
shit so
accidentally
close,
messed up her
bro?
makeup and got black makeup
Bro,
all around her
watch
eyes.
this shit anymore, bro.
She also looked kind of like a nun.
Man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I might try this shit out.
10 seconds.
The music made this shit so
And then I
scary.
saw a car driving in from the side. I moved near the garage and the car came closer. It parked at the house. I realized it was my cousin with both of my brothers. I was relieved. They asked me why I was outside, and I said I wanted to take a picture of the house from outside.
Nigga capping.
I didn't tell
I would
them
have
the
been
truth.
telling them niggas.
They didn't realize I didn't have my iPad when I said this.
Oh yeah.
Once we got inside the house, I followed them upstairs.
This shit ain't
I
over
was
yet.
obviously behind them since I was scared. Nothing happened the rest of the day until that
Oh
night.
fuck! Come on, bro.
It was 10 p.m. It was raining. I just wanted to see the thunder, so I moved the curtain.
Bro, quit playing with me. Ah!
A bit of light came in because
Dope,
of the
bro.
lightning,
Chill.
and that's when I saw it again.
What the,
The figure
fuck?
was in the neighbor's parkway, just staring at the house.
Bro.
I will never forget that.
It's gonna
night,
turn.
no matter
It's gonna
how hard
turn.
I try.
Okay.
Sometimes, while I'm having fun, I'll stop and remember, and the thought always ruins my day. The thought that the woman from that night might always be out there.
Bro, that little smile, bro. I'm turning that shit off. I'm done. I'm done. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. It's already been 8 minutes. I ain't gonna make it a long ass video, bro. That shit low key was scary as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Like I get scared easily, and it's fucking what time? It's 3:45 p.m. and I low key was hella scared. I ain't gonna lie. I get scared hella easily, but still, bro, that shit was scaring me. I'm home alone right now, so I ain't fucking with none of that. You feel me? But thanks for watching the video. If you made it this far, you feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. I'm gonna fuck with y'all in the next video. I promise y'all I'm gonna start uploading more. You feel me?